こんばんは。うーん。Oh, yes, there's no one. Ah, it's fine. 私は黒から順。Today we'll just be playing, not playing. I'm not learning new stuff today. I'm gonna try to get a promotion this week. 私は花です。私は花です。
花です。
すみません。
Excuse me. すみません。
すみません。
こんにちは。
こんにちは。
こんにちは。すみません。
すみません。
こんにちは。
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 こんにちは。すみません。花です。
すみません。花です。
花です。
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 すみません。こんにちは。
すみません。こんにちは。
こんにちは、花です。
こんにちは。花です。すみません。
すみません。
すみません。こんにちは。
すみません。こんにちは。こんにちは。
こんにちは。
花
花
で。
ですすみません。花です。
すみません。花です。こんにちは。
こんにちは。
はい、ありがとう。
はい。ありがとう。
ケンです。
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 ありがと
ありがと
うございま
う
す。
ございます。
はい。ありがとう。
はい、ありがとう。ありがとう、ケン。
ありがとう。ケンさん。
ケンさん。
ありがと
ありがとう。ありがとう。
ありがとう。
花。
花さん。
花さん。
ケンさんですか？
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 こんにちは。ケンです。
こんにちは、ケンです。
花さん、ありがとう。
花さん、ありがとう。花さん、ありがとう。
花さん、すみません。
花さん、すみません。
花です。ケンさんですか？
花、
花です。ケンさんですか？
花です。ケンさんですか？
ケンです。花さんですか？
ケンです。花さんですか？
ケンさん、ありがとう。
ケンさん、ありが
ありが
とう。
とう。
ケンさん、ケンです。
ケンです。
花さん、ありがとう。
花さん、ありがとう。マイトゥビでかすぎる。
花さん、ありがとう。
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 花です。
花です。
う。すみません。
すみますせん。
みません。
すみません。
すみません。
こんにちは。
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 すみません。
すみません。
こんにちは。
こんにちは。すみません。花です。
すみません。花です。 こんにちは、花です。
こんにちは、花です。すみません。
すみません。
こんにちは、
こんにちは。花です。
花です。こんにちは。
こんにちは。
すみません。こんにちは。
すみません。こんにちは。Whoa, excuse me. What was it again? こんにちは。Hello. すみません。
すみません。
すみません。花です。
すみません。花です。こんにち
こん
は
に。ちは。
花です。の、花です。
です。
こんにちは。こんにちは。How was your day? Hope everything was fine. はい。ありがとう。
花。
はい。
はい。
ありが
ありが
とう。
とう。
ケンです。
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 ありがとう。
ありがとう。はい、ありがとう。
はい。ありがとう。ケンさん、ありがと
ケンさん
う。
ありがと
ケンさんですか？
ケンさんですか？ありがとう。花さん
う。。花さん。
ありがとう。
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 ありがとう。こんにちは。
こんにちは。
花さん。
花さん。花さん、ありがと
花さ
う。
ん、
花さん、
ありが
あ
とう。
りがとう。
こんにちは、ケンです。
こんにちは、ケンです。
こんにちは。ケンさんですか？
こんにちは、ケンさんですか？こんにちは。ケンさんですか？My day is nothing special. でも、それは良いことです。お、ならいい。
ケンです。花さんですか？ケンです。花さんですか？ケンです。花さんですか？
ケンです。花さんですか？ケン
ケン
で。
です
花
花さん
で
ですすか？
か？ケンです。ケンで
ケン
す。
です。
花
花
さん
さん
ですか？
ですか？
こんにちは。
こんにちは。
ケンさんですか？
ケンさんですか？
でもそれは良い、良い、良い、良いことです。
鳥と猫。
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 犬と猫。
犬と猫。犬と猫。はい。白い鳥です。はい。
はい。
白い
白い
鳥
鳥
で
ですす。
白い鳥。
白い
白い
鳥。
鳥。
猫と犬。
猫と犬。
鳥と犬。
犬が欲しいな。犬、鳥と犬。日本語のロー、面、何こと日本語の、my katakana is still very weak. Give me a moment. 日本語のコメント読めるのは、読めるのはすごいですね。おー、コメント。はい、なるほど。ありがとう。I mean, kind of pick up a few things when you watch a lot of VTuber, JP VTuber stream. Eventually, learn to read. First, you learn to read hiragana. Maybe pick up some kanji. For me, I don't know why. Katakana is very, very hard for me to remember.
鳥と犬。
Tori ton inu. I should practice more. I mean, hiragana take me a day to remember, but katakana, I think I started learning katakana for a few months. I can't fully remember everything. I don't understand why. Shiroi. Oh yeah. Yeah. I mean, I'm Chinese, so all I learn is growing up. All I learn is kanji. So that part is okay. But the like in Japanese there are hiragana and katakana, which like the pronunciation is the same, but the writing is different. I know it means different things. Actually, now I'm curious. Growing up in Japan, do you learn hiragana and katakana together, or you learn one of them first? I'm assuming kanji will be learned like after later in studies, like later in school. I imagine like kindergarten, before 6 years old, I think you'll be learning hiragana and katakana only, right? I'm assuming. Oh, hiragana first, then katakana. Katakana.
白い
Inu.
猫
Inu.
犬
猫と犬。
Neko to inu. Neko to inu. Tori to neko.
鳥と猫。
In kanji is way more later than those two. Yeah, honestly, kanji is. I mean, I
白
understand.
い犬。
For me, kanji is not difficult to read, but I always forgot how to pronounce because basically it's very similar to the Mandarin, like Chinese language. So, like, easier for me to memorize. Like, I can write easier than I can read. I don't really know how to pronounce them, especially when I'm trying to sing like Japanese lyrics. Like certain words I can't really remember.
白い犬。
Shiroi
白い
inu.
犬。
Tori to inu.
鳥と犬。
小さい犬です。
Kanji is way more later than
小さい犬です。
Chisai inu desu.
小さい犬です。
Oh yeah, what about second
小
language?
さい猫
Because seeing so many after seeing so many Japan VTuber, most of them, not all of them, but most of them understand English. So is English part of the curriculum in Japan? Like, is English like compulsory or is it optional?
小さい猫
Chisai neko.
白い鳥ですか。
Shiroi
白い
tori
鳥
desu
です
ka. 小さい猫です。
小さい
猫。
猫。
黒い、
黒い。かわいい鳥。
黒い、
か
かわ
わいい。
いい、
Yes, we all learned English in junior high school. I see. かわいい鳥。
鳥、
大きい、
大きい。
大きい、
かわいい猫。
かわいい、猫、黒い猫、
黒い猫。かわいいですか？
かわいいですか？
黒い犬。
黒い犬。黒い。
黒い犬。
But we study spell and grammar, not pronounce. I see. Actually, it's same for us. I mean, I grew up in Malaysia, and then we learn English much earlier. We learn it like 7 years old, primary school, or maybe elementary school. Yeah, and this is the same. We learn spelling, like maybe write essay and grammar, but pronunciation is just up to individuals. Some people can pronounce better than others.
黒い犬。
黒い犬。黒い犬。黒い、でかい、でかい、でかい、でかい。大きい。
大きい、
大きい犬。
猫、
犬。
犬、
黒い鳥、
黒い鳥。
黒い
鳥。
鳥、
黒い犬。
黒い犬。
かわいいですか？
かわいいですか？ But honestly, I think I'm assuming that your English should also be quite well, right? Because I'm not entirely sure what is the English speaking standard in Japan, but looking at JP VTuber, some of them can't really understand fluent English, so like they more like vocabulary. They can like identify vocabulary, but I think I noticed that you can pick up what I'm saying quite well. So I think your English is also not bad.
かわいいですか？
かわいいですか? Is it cute? Yeah, it's pretty good.
かわいい犬、
かわいい。かわいい犬。
大きい猫。
大きい猫。
大きい鳥、
大きい鳥。
大きい鳥、
でかい。でっけ。大きい鳥。大きい鳥。大きい
大きい
鳥。
鳥、
鳥、
Oh, okay. Then like, oh, you can answer 70% just guessing. I see. But it's not, it's also, yeah, it's not bad. It's pretty good. Tori. Tori. Bird. Or bird. But I think one thing I agree with, like for every language, you just get better by listening and speaking it. Yeah. But this is good study for me to training my ears. I see. If you want to train your ears, honestly speaking, my English speaking is not that great. Compared to other English speaker, because English is not my first language, actually. The streaming here is just a way for me to practice speaking English and learning Japanese at the same time.
白い
Tori.
鳥
And
犬と猫
my first language is actually Chinese.
犬と猫
Inu to neko.
犬と猫
It's a small dog. Chisai
小さい
inu
犬です
desu.
鳥と猫
Tori to neko. Cat. Neko to inu. Neko
猫と
to inu.
白い犬
Shiroi inu.
白い
Inu.
犬
Tori to neko. Tori
鳥
to neko.
猫
鳥と犬
Tori to inu. But
小さい犬です。
小さい犬です。鳥と犬。
鳥と犬
猫と犬
猫と犬。
小さい猫
小さい猫。
猫
小さい猫。
小さい。
小さい猫。
猫。
はい。
はい
白い
白い
猫
猫
で
です
す。え ?No! 鳥です。猫じゃない。白い。白い。
白い
はい。
はい
白い鳥
鳥
で
です
す。I try my best to speak fluent English, but compared because right now I grew up in Malaysia, but right now I'm working in Singapore. Compared to people that grew up speaking English, yeah, my English is a bit lacking. Kuroi,
黒い
かわいい
kawaii, kawaii neko,
かわいい猫
大きい
oki.
大きい
Text English is perfect, but contact to others accent is interesting for me. Other accents, I see. Oki,
大きい
tori,
鳥
黒い犬
kuroi inu, kuroi inu,
犬
kuroi tori,
黒い鳥黒い猫
kuroi neko, black bird. No. What? ね
黒い猫
猫、猫。
かわいい犬
かわいい犬。かわいい犬。
黒い鳥
鳥。鳥 is bird. No. I'm distracted.
かわいい猫
かわいい猫。A cute cat.
か
Yes.
わいい鳥
かわいい鳥。かわいい。かわいい。かわいい鳥。Oh, have you traveled to other English speaking country? かわいい鳥。
大きい猫
I've been to a few different countries, and I think above half of them have people speaking, and like they can speak English but not as a first language. Have you traveled to any English speaking countries before?
大きい猫
大きい猫。お
大きい猫
大きい猫。
大きい犬。
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 大きい鳥。
大きい鳥。大きい鳥。
黒い猫。
黒い猫。Black cat. Oh, wow, you've been to America before. I had never been to America before.
黒い鳥。
Wow. Wow, that's exciting. I never been to US before. California. Wow. Was it nice? 黒い鳥。黒い鳥。鳥。California. I would really like to go to New York someday. Oh, not all people pronunciation is perfect. It's hard to understand. Huh, I never thought about it. I mean, I grew up watching Americans cartoon animation and drama, so I can recognize like different accents. I so far haven't heard any English accents that I don't understand. Yeah, maybe some are harder to understand, but I think those are like more close to Texas. I'm not sure. Roads are so wide and hamburgers. Sushi. Sushi.
寿司
What is this? Lingo. Kudasai.
ください。
リンゴ。
Lingo. I was do you travel did you travel with a tour, like with a bus, or do you rent a car? Because based on my understanding of America, I don't think you can travel anywhere without a car. It's like the public transport is not really established. At least that's my impression of US. Soba. Kudasai.
そ
Soba.
ば
Kudasai.
ください。
I only study English in textbook before I go to America.
小さいリンゴ。
Yeah, car with my family. I see. Yeah, I assume so because I've been to a few countries in Europe. I've been to Japan. I've been to Korea, and most of this country, you can like just backpack everywhere, and then most of the time a public transport is enough. But I assume US is not the case.
小さいリンゴ。
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 これ。
猫。
これ。
これ。お茶ください。
お茶ください。
お茶ください。
Wow, this is it. これだ。
これです。
これです。
寿司ください。
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 リンゴ。リンゴ。リンゴ。リンゴ。
りんご。そばください。
そばください。
これ。
これ。
猫。
No。これ。
これ。
大きい。
大きい
リンゴ
リンゴ
ください。
ください。
これです。
これです。これです。This is it. 小さいリンゴです。
小さいりんご。これください。
これください。This, please.
大きいりんごください。
大きいリンゴください。 And I only know the textbook is English, so the accent English is sounds very hard. Actually, I'm not entirely sure what Japan what English does Japan study, because I mean, not sure if you know this, because there are Japanese, there are British English and US English, where like UK English we spell color with a U, and then in US we spell it without a U. And for me, growing up in Asia, we study UK English because, you know, colonization. So growing up we learn UK English. So like this was wrong. Growing up learning English, this is a wrong spelling. So I'm not entirely sure what kind of is it American English, or it's almost the same as Duolingo English. Oh, let me take a look. Wait.
大きいリンゴください。
大きい
大きい
リンゴ
リンゴ
ください。
ください。
これください。
これください。
Duolingo English. Is it only a single? Then I assume it might be English. 9. Am I blind? I'm being blind again. Nope. There's no English. I speak all language. Okay. You see, there's two different type of English. Hey, these are both. Oh wait, let me pick. 日本語 English. No, 読めない。全く読めない。What? Coffee.
Coffee.
お茶。
Tea
Coffee.
Coffee.
Hello.
こんにちは。
Welcome.
Welcome. いらっしゃいませ。
Welcome Hello
Welcome.
Welcome.
Hello.
Coffee and tea.
Coffee and tea. コーヒーとお茶。
Neat.
Neat.
Hello
Hello. こんにちは。
Hat.
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 Welcome.
こんにちは。No. Oh, welcome. いらっしゃいませ。
Welcome.
いらっしゃいませ。
Tea.
お茶。
Tea and coffee.
お茶とコーヒ
Welcome.
ー。Welcome. いらっしゃいませ。Okay, I can't identify, but this is I mean, for this is identical between English and US, but the flag is US, so I was assuming pronounce feels natural for me. Yeah. So I think Duolingo is learning American English. I mean, the flag is an American flag. So yeah, I think you are learning American English. Yeah. Speed is easy for beginner. Yep. Yeah, and for me growing up, I learned. I mean, I study UK English, but I watch US television, like animation and drama. So yeah, English is growing up.
豆腐
Tofu. Tofu.
豆腐
Yeah, honestly, when I'm growing up, I can speak better English than I can speak Chinese. Honestly, which is funny. Tofu.
豆腐
No, tofu kudasai.
うどん
Udon. Udon.
うどん
Tofu. Tofu.
豆腐
豆腐ください
Tofu kudasai.
豆腐ください
すみません。
すみません
それ
それ
ください。
ください
豆腐ですか
豆腐ですか？豆
豆
腐
腐
ですか？
ですか
Yeah, there's a funny story that I like growing up in a Chinese school. Like my English, I will always score better than Chinese. Like to the point where my English, I can ace my English test, but I will fail my Chinese test, which is a bit ridiculous for someone that's studying in Chinese school. Hi, udon desu.
はい豆腐
Na udon
う
desu.
どんです
すみませんうどんください
No. I just listen. If you mean by English, I just listen a lot, and most are like usually with my friends and family, I just speak in Chinese. It's like after I go into university where I actually practice more English speaking, which is why I mean I understand English, I can listen quite well, but speaking is like still a lot of room for improvement. Excuse me, udon kudasai, udon please. I mean one of the reason I can score better in English than
はいうどんです
Chinese at school is because there's a lot of memorization in Chinese, but English is just grammar and like you said, grammar and essay, which if you listen enough English, it's actually quite easy to pick up the whether the grammar makes sense or not. But in Chinese, yeah, it's just a lot of memorization, and then I don't bother to.
はいうどんです
Hi, udon desu. Hi,
はい udon
udon desu.
desu.
Yeah, like the Chinese, the Chinese test level is definitely higher than other school because I went to Chinese, like a school specifically for learning Chinese, which is why, yeah, maybe could be, but wadaiko. It's not wadaiko. Wadaiko is drum. What was it? Like, I'm not sure is it the same kind of difficulty, but haiku. It's like in Chinese test, there's a lot of stuff I think similar to like Japanese haiku, where you have to memorize a lot, but I'm just not good at memorizing. I think that's my excuse. I just don't like memorizing stuff.
すみません
Sumimasen,
う
udon
どんくだ
kudasai.
さい
Trilingual. What do you mean? You mean Japanese as the third language?
それ
Does this count as third language? I can't speak it fluently and then I can barely read it. I don't think this is considered trilingual. But so that I think I can speak more than 3 language. So that I think I can speak more than 3 language because growing up in my country, it is compulsory to learn 3 different language, which is Chinese. I mean, it's compulsory to learn English and Malay. And then because I'm Chinese, so my parents sent me to Chinese school, so I also know Chinese, which is Malay, English, Chinese, 3 language. And I also have my own dialect, which is similar to Cantonese, but it's not Cantonese, like descendant from China dialect. And then yeah, you can count Japanese, which is five. And actually I think yeah, it should be 5. If I want to say, yeah, confidence, I can say 5. But I'm not gonna say German. I learned German before, but I just take a simple course. I probably forgotten everything.
それください。すみません、それください。
Yeah, Malaysia. Yes. I mean, I grew up in Malaysia. It's very similar to Indonesian. But there are slight difference. I
す
mean,
み
they
ません、そ
they
れ
are
ください。
they are neighboring countries, so their language is pretty similar. すみません、それください。Excuse me. それください。すごい。私は日本語だけです。I mean, you have English. You understand. You understand what I'm talking, and then you can comment, and you can comment in very how do I, fluent is not the right word. What's the right word? Fluent is used for speaking. I mean, you write pretty well. As you comment pretty. Oh no, I'm running out of adjectives. So correct.
それ
Sorry.
それください。
I mean, you also have at least 2 language, right? Japanese and English. それください。これは working now? What did you mean? それは豆腐ですか? Is it tofu? 豆腐ですか? 豆腐
豆腐
ですか?
ですか。
それ、eh? You mean you are working? Wait. Tofu, please. Tofu on ください。
豆腐ください
Oh, working for English, I mean. Working, if you working, working, yeah, me too, Japanese. Yeah, I'm working on my Japanese as well. Trying my best. I mean, it's fun since I enjoy anime a lot. It's like one of the fun thing about learning about VTuber is doesn't matter it's Hololive, JP, EN or Indo, I can understand all of them, which is nice. Sushi onegaishimasu kudasai.
寿司ください
りんご
Ringo. Ocha kudasai.
お茶ください。小さいリンゴ。
Chisai ringo.
小さいリンゴ。
Kore.
これ
お茶ください。
Ocha kudasai. But it's kind of funny. In the beginning, I only watched like less than 5 VTuber, and then over time I followed more and more and more. I think last time I count, I don't remember, but last time I count, I think I follow more than 50 VTuber currently. At least subscribe, and then after I think I subscribed to too many VTuber, I just don't know which one to watch, and then I just stopped watching. これおねくだ
く
さい。
ださい。寿司ください。
寿
寿
司
司
ください。
い。
これです。
です。
そばください。
そばください。 そば
そば
ください。
ください。
りんごりんご
りんご
これください。
これください。But oh yeah, but it's fun. Do you practice do you practice English in Duolingo regularly? 大き
大
い
きいりんご
りんご
く
です。
ださい。
ください。
これ
これ A small apple 小さい
小さい
りんごです。小さいりんご。
大きいりんごください。
大きいりんごください。
これです。
If you just watch Japanese VTuber, how much you can understand? Depends on. Oh yeah, almost every day. Nice, same as me. I've been having my 38 streak. Do I understand? Most of the time, depends. Depends on what they are doing. If they are playing game and then with the game as context, and then watching them their reaction, then I can understand most of it. But if like Subaru or Marin, where they just chit chat, yeah, some of the time I can't really understand because I don't have the context what they are talking about, and then they speak very fast as well. So yeah, but if it's just a game stream, most of the time I can follow. これです。
豆腐
豆腐
うどん
うどん豆腐ください。Yeah, stream situation is important. Yes, I mean, I think currently, if I have time, the only stream that I will watch is Astaru-san, and most of the time it's just Apex stream or karaoke stream, which makes understanding a lot easier. 豆腐
豆腐
ください。
ください。
豆腐ですか？
豆腐ですか？ Is it 豆腐？うどん。
うどん豆腐ください。
豆腐ください。
豆腐ください。
すみません。あれください。それ。すみません。
すみません
それください。
すみません。うどんください。
すみません。うどんください。はい。
はい。
うどんです。うどん。
うどんです。
すみません。それください。
すみません。それください。すみません。
すみません。
それ
それ
ください。
ください。
But I mean, there's also a lot of translator. So for those like collab stream where they talk a lot, but I don't really understand what they are saying, then watching those stream with translation is also good for learning as well. I think you watch a bunch of them as well, right? Like you watch clips of maybe EN clips with translation. I think Nihon Nikki also have this kind of channel, right? Yeah. すみません。
すみません
うどんください。うどん
ください
はい、うどんです。
Yeah, clips are good. はい、うどんです。はい。Yes. It's oh. Yeah, they are good for learning as well. And they're also entertaining. Depends on the like how they snip the clips together. Those are nice. I watch a lot of them actually. I watch more clips than I watch more streams. それ
それ
ください。
ください。それ
それ。豆腐、それは、豆腐ですか？豆腐
豆腐
ですか？
ですか？
それください。
それください。それ。
これ
いやだ、それ
それ
ください。
豆腐
No、これ豆腐じゃない。これください。
ください。
それ。
それ
Okay. Yes, I think I'm done for the day. I need to go. I wanna go take a run. I wanna go jogging. And then I still haven't take a shower after work. Yep. I think that's all for today. See you next time. Yeah, I think. Yeah, thanks for coming to the stream too. Bye bye. Mata. Wait. How do I see you again? Okay. Wait. What? Oh, 配信見ててありがとう。What else? 明日同じ時間に never mind. I'll learn it maybe next time. またね。バイ。